In 2 days, they can't even have accuracy of what is supposed to be the worst blizzard ever. Now, it was a complete dud. However, we are expected to believe 100-year-old climate models that purport to show that the Earth is going to be decimated by global warming when they can't even predict snowpocalypse 2 days earlier.
We are facing most likely one of the largest snowstorms in the history of this city. As much as 2 feet of snow, potentially pushing on closer to 3 feet of snow.
Well, it looks like the epic snowstorm of the Northeast has turned into an epic fail for weather predictions. Yesterday, we had more than 7,700 flights in and out of the Northeast canceled. Most of those aren't going to get started again until Wednesday. We had schools, businesses, government offices closed, shoppers emptied the store shelves, bridges, tunnels were closed, the subway was closed, and then, of course, the traffic ban. De Blasio said, get off the roads, get off the streets, get off the sidewalks. And he threatened that people would be subject to summonses, in other words, tickets, or arrest if they were out on the street past 11 p.m., a curfew. So much for the NYPD's new policy of not issuing tickets or arresting people unless absolutely necessary. De Blasio said that even bicycle delivery men would be barred from the roads until everything is safe. So there you have it. The Northeast shut down due to a failed climate prediction. Hold that thought. It was just a year ago that we went to the American Meteorological Society's meeting here in Austin. There we saw scientists who were actually doing science. They would create models that would try to predict the weather, then they would measure that against the realities and try to adjust their models. That's the way real science is done. Climate change, however, uses models that extend over decades or centuries. There's very little experiential feedback into that model that allows you to know if you've got something that's real or not. But of course, we've been able to see some aspects that indicate that these models have massively failed. We've seen CO2 rise very rapidly without an increase in temperature. We've seen the humidity not go up as predicted, and that's a key part of any kind of global warming prediction, global warming modeling. And of course, nowhere in any of their models is there a 20-year pause in global warming. Yet we have seen that. We're supposed to rely on these predictions because they're coming from people of authority. We're not supposed to be skeptical about the weather reports 100 years from now. Other models don't work. We should not shut down the entire globe based on a model that cannot be verified, and what we have seen of it in the short term indicates that it is not working. Global warming, climate change, as they're now trying to call it, is nothing but a massive transfer of power and wealth to a few elites and to the government. For INFOWARS Nightly News, I'm David Knight.
That's it for the show tonight. If you're watching us on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, become a subscriber to the Alex Jones YouTube channel, and then head over to prisonplanet.tv. There, if you become a subscriber, you will get instant access to over 18 years worth of content that you will not find on YouTube. And you can share your username and password with up to 20 people at the same time. And of course, you're helping us out here at INFOWARS. Thanks for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you here tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central. City of Austin tap water versus filtered City of Austin tap water.
I can taste dirt in it.
God knows what's in this.
This has an aftertaste.
Tastes like Austin water? Yeah, it does. Ugh.
These people just sampled City of Austin tap water straight from the faucet. Next, we had them try a sample of tap water filtered through the ProPure G2.0 filtration system.
High quality H2O.
That one is better.
Tastes like nothing.
Yep, I know what good water tastes like. It's good water.
Most tap water contains added substances like fluoride, chlorine, Monsanto's deadly pesticide, glyphosate, and many others. Studies prove that these substances are linked to an assortment of major health issues, including tooth decay, lowered IQ, and even cancer.
It tastes like you're drinking out of the lake when you're drinking tap water.
Yeah, it has that processed flavor to it.
The ProPure G2.0 filtration system removes these deadly substances and many more, leaving only fresh-tasting, deliciously clean water.
Okay, this is very tasty.
It's good water.
Refreshing.
It's good.
Go to InfoWarsStore.com today. Use promo code WATER and save 10% off your ProPure purchase. Again, that's InfoWarsStore.com or call 1-888-253-3139.
You are watching the InfoWars Nightly News, which airs 7 p.m. Central at InfoWarsNews.com. And your support is helping us defend liberty worldwide.